Alrighty, welcome. Oh, girl, every time I want to hit record, there's always some noise in the background. I'm just like, the audio is going to bother me, but it's fine. Welcome back. This is my first. Oh, she is hyper now. She used the litter box. Now she got the zoomies. Love that for her. My cat is having the time of her life. Love that for her. Um, I'm playing the original Animal Crossing. Shout out to the Animal Crossing modding community for giving me this amazing opportunity to play the original Animal Crossing. Never had the opportunity before to play the original Animal Crossing. Also, I named my town Ditto. My Animal Crossing New Leaf town is also called Ditto because I'm a New Jeans stan. We love New Jeans. And that will never change. So, what I want to do is I want to check out the beach, but I forgot where the bridge is. Oh, the bridge is right here. And my cat is, again, having the time of her life. She's playing with her Santa sack. She's so cute. She loves that thing. She's so happy. But it's been a minute. I mean, the last video I posted to this channel was February of this year. So it's been, months. It's been 10 months since I posted something. The only social media that I've been active on is my Instagram account, and even that is like bare bones at this point. I'll post like every couple months, and I'll check people's stories like once a week. Like, I am not as active. Oh, I planted some coconut trees because I went to the small island with Cap'n, and I planted some coconut trees. Let's hope that they're not going to die. Hopefully they will grow. I really wanted to get these shells. I already got my turnips. I don't think I forget her name. June. Don't remember you. But I did buy my turnips today for like 71 bells, so that's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm trying to get some more bells just in case. Ooh. Let's get him. Let's get them bells. Get them bells. Oh. Okay, well, I thought I did really well, but it's fine. Oh, okay. 2,000, not bad. Okay. Hopefully we'll get more. 4,000, that's a sleigh. 8,000, that's a money bag. What is this? 1,000 is fine. And what, 100? That's what I thought. It's what I thought. Alright, does it automatically get deposited? Slay, 19,000. We love that. Let's go to the police station because they know, unfortunately, where she is and if she's still here. I remember in New Leaf and in New Horizon, the turnip prices change. I think there's a morning price and an afternoon price. So it's already afternoon. I have to fix the clock of this game because I paused it to adjust some audio settings. So now I'm like 7 minutes in the past, which is honestly not that big of a deal because 7 minutes is 7 minutes. But, again, me trying to get used to playing this game on a keyboard because I've only played it on a controller. It's okay. I'm a little rusty, but it's not a problem. Hello? Do you know what's going on in town? Yes. Tell me. I'm here. Anything going on? Well, oh, I think she left. Yep, I think she left. Because if they don't mention her, that means she's probably gone, which is fine. I only bought 60 turnips, was very cautious. I also didn't have enough money to buy 100, so, and I didn't have enough time because I went grocery shopping before this video. Shout out to 99 Ranch because I've been getting some good groceries for an affordable price. And it was good. Honestly, I think I spent $60. I got three meals. I'm just pushing in my chair. If you're wondering, what is that noise? It's me pushing in my chair because I wanted to lean back on my chair. Wow, I lost my train of thought. But shout out to Nine Ranch. I'm getting affordable groceries, and I'm not spending like $200 every week on groceries, and it's been really nice. Um, but since you've been gone, I can breathe. Literally, karaoke is like my new hyperfixation, and I did a lot of karaoke Friday afternoon, and I think my students were so annoyed with me because I am so bad at singing, like so bad at singing. But I don't care because I live for the performance. I live for the gag. Like I will perform even if I can't hit any notes. Um, can I get some vocal lessons? Sure. I might ask some of my colleagues who are good at singing, like, hey, can you teach me how to sing? I will literally pay you because I want to be decent at singing. Like, not gonna lie, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I feel like I'm a better rapper than I am a singer. Um, what was I singing? Oh, Back to Black by Amy Winehouse. Did not do that song justice. The kids were so bored out of their minds. The attention span. I was like, this is a classic song. You have no idea what this song means to so many people. Like, she is an icon, but these kids don't know her the way that I knew her because she got me through so much. But all that to say is, like, definitely lost my voice, definitely strained my voice, definitely had like a sore throat leaving work. And then, you know how the anxiety starts, right? You have a sore throat, there's a logical reason for it. But then your brain is like, oh, you're going to get sick, yada, 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 yada. But it's okay. Didn't get sick. We're good. Did some vocal rest, had some soup, did the whole shebang. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. But the segue that I was supposed to make was doing so much karaoke at work because I am loving my job. Loving it. It's a headache sometimes, and some of the kids they honestly have so much to work on. They need to grow. They need to mature, but it's okay. Give them a year. Let's see what happens. But was teaching high school. Honestly, had some really amazing coworkers who are now my friends, we will have a reunion next week. Super excited for that. I need to make sure I'm healthy enough to go because I want to show up. I want to see them. I haven't seen them in so long. I want to catch up with them, and just we can update each other and we can continue to grow this friendship because we were colleagues, now we're friends. All that to say is I used to teach at a high school, and that was rough. That was rough. I am not a high school teacher. I'm not. I can't do it. It's too traditional. It's too robotic. It's too like cookie cutter, copy paste. It's too unoriginal. It's too mundane. It does not bring me life or joy. It doesn't spark any type of creativity for me. But I know some people love it, and I love that for them. I'm about to go pay off my home loan. So please, Nook, can you excuse me? I'm about to go pay off my loan. Excuse me. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Bye-bye. Now I'm teaching middle school. I originally was hired to teach 7th grade ELA, and I love teaching middle school, and I used to teach at that school. I was a student teacher back in 2022 to 2023 and loved it. Love the school, love the adults, meaning I love the teachers. They're super passionate. They have like full creative control. They have a curriculum, but they can modify it to their heart's content, and there's hardly any micromanaging, hardly any like push in, pull out of admin. Admin will pop in, admin will show up, admin will do their observations, but they're open, honest, flexible, yada, yada, yada. Wanted to work for them for the longest time. And I finally got hired full time. Now I'm working there full time, but there was a slight change of programming. So now I'm the sixth grade humanities teacher. I have a co-teacher. She's a special education teacher. So we both teach English and social studies to a sixth grade classroom, ICT model. I'm not going to bore you with the specifics of whatchamacallit, education right now, the education model that I'm currently using. But I love the school. And honestly, sixth grade is kind of beating out seventh grade. Not gonna lie, six is better than seven. Because there's way more freedom with the schedule. Because we had to do a new schedule this year just because the school districts in New York City are deciding to reduce their class sizes. So because of that, is it deposit? Or do I have to use the machine? Oh, hi, baby. My baby is crying right now. Does she need some food? Do you need some food? You might need some food. Oh wait, how do I type this? How do I type this? Oh, this is new for me. I don't know. Oh, nope. Okay, actually, pause, y'all. Let me pause and come back. Hello. I fed my cat some food, so hopefully she'll be all right. I'm figuring out how to, that's my mouse, I'm figuring out, no, I want to deposit, not right now. I want to, how do I deposit the bells? It's a really good question. I don't know right now. Deposit. Yes, I want to pay off my loan. I have enough. How do I move? Oh, I just move it up. Oh. Simple. And then I hit OK. Bam. There we go. Period. Debt free for 5 seconds because I'm going to go back to that man and then I'm going to go back into debt because that's how this works. Oh, wait, an ordinance? How much is that? The town ordinance. What do you want it to go with? Well, what is it? Change. You want to change our ordinance? Sure. Marriage ordinance. Oh? Well, I definitely want to do the bell one, but I don't got 50,000. So come back to me when I got 50,000. Also, is this the machine? What's this for? Welcome. Thanks for using. Oh, e-reader. Oh. No, I'm okay. It's the E+. That's also part of the modding community. Thank you. I got some quality of life updates. Noise, paid off my debt. Thanks for this milestone, y'all. You're here for this. I'm completely debt-free for now. I don't think I start the new debt until tomorrow. Also, I always get cherries. I think in my Animal Crossing, no, I think I got pears, but then I'm always getting cherries for some reason. Can I switch between no tools? How do I don't know how to do that. Let's go S for stuff. Then we grab this shovel, drop it here. I just want to shake some trees now. Just want to shake. Okay, I know let me go back to what I was saying. But working in 6th grade now, teaching 2 subjects that I love. I love teaching English and I love teaching social studies. and I'm multifaceted. I can't do the cookie cutter teaching model. Like when I tell you I have a microphone, I've had like three different microphones at this point. Like I've had a hot pink one. I've had like a little microphone with a speaker on it. I've had like a bedazzled one that's like heavy, made of metal, not plastic. Like this girl got money. I was like, oh, you got microphone money and it's good. The amplification is good. I was like, oh. But all that to say is like I'm having a great time. Having a great time, and there is not many educators currently in any part of the world that loves their job. And honestly, in New York City, where I'm working, people don't last 5 years. They don't last more than 5 years. 5 years is the maximum that people stay in the DOE. Like the average. Like that's the new average. You're welcome, Tom Nook. Thank you so much. I mean, you did doubt a lot, but someone my age, I mean, I'm old enough. I'm 30. Hello. Great. Can remodel. A lot more furniture. Got it. Would you like to remodel your home? I mean, you didn't tell me how much it cost, but I said sure. And then what? The new total was like 148,000. Ooh, roof color. Red, orange. I mean, I do like the classic red, but do you like purple? Green, pale green, sky blue, purple. Eat 'em up. Eat 'em up. Yes, it is a fine color. Thank you. Alright, you'll tell me how much I owe you tomorrow. That's totally fine. Can I try this on? Is this like a winter holiday? Blah, blah, blah. Would you like? Oh, I do. I would like to try it on. Thank you. No, not my vibe. Not my vibe. Not my vibe. Thank you. Yep, I'm sure. See you later. But all that to say is, I love my job. And before at the high school, my co-teacher, amazing. Ride or die person. Like, she is phenomenal. And I've been able to use a handful of different lessons and activities and materials that I used at my high school job with my middle school job. And if I didn't have an amazing co-teacher, I would have looked at jobs in January for last year. Like, I would have been like, nope, I'm moving on. I'm moving on, y'all. I can't do it. I can't teach here. I don't want to teach here. Yada, yada, yada. This is not for me. I need to move. I was going to transfer, do the whole shebang. And I've been waiting for this job, this middle school job. And when it finally showed up, I was like, oh no, I got to take it. So I'm super sad to leave my coworker slash my friend, but she loves high school. Like, she used to teach at an elementary school. Elementary school is not for her anymore. Like, she did that for over 10 years. So I'm just having some green tea right now. So if you want a beverage, now's your time. Get a beverage. But my co-teacher now, like, she's chill. She's younger than me. We kiki a lot. We have a lot of similar interests, similar music tastes. It's been really fun getting to know her and working with her the past 3 months, because we've only been teaching. Actually, no, I started teaching with her in October. So October, November, 2 full months, and then December. So going on 3 months. And it's been a ball. It's been a ball. Look at that. It's been a ball, and it's like there's a ball right here. Hee hee. But we taught graphic novels for the first month that I was there. I love graphic novels. I'm someone who, I read more graphic novels than I do traditional novels, just because, one, it's faster for me to read, and two, I love graphic novels, and graphic novels get a bad rap. They say like, oh, graphic novels aren't rigorous enough or they're not mature enough. And it's like, there's adult graphic novels, right? There's like graphic novels that are harder to read than chapter books. Like, be so for real. Like, the ableism is jumping out. But Ellie, love Ellie. Had her in my New Horizon town, but she's such a doll. But all that to say is graphic novels, love them. Oh, and then we shifted over to working on our personal narrative writing unit because we were reading a graphic novel that was also a graphic memoir. And so we had the kids make some graphics. We had like a graphic panel assignment. We had a social justice comic strip. We had a day in the life comic strip as well. And now we're on to like the personal narrative writing, and we're working on like a 1 to 2 page double space. Not Times New Roman. We're doing Georgia font. Yep, I'm breaking the mold. I mean, listen, I love Georgia font more than Times New Roman. Like, they're very similar fonts, but I love Georgia font more. So we're going with Georgia. Even though my co-teacher, she loves Times New Roman. Like, her favorite font is Times New Roman. I'm like, scary. Nah, we can differ on those things. That's fine. But my sixth graders are great. I actually came out to one of my classes last week because with the DOE, I have to use my legal name because I haven't legally transitioned my name, just because there's so much paperwork. Like, there's so many documents and there's so many things under my legal name. And I'm just like, I don't want to go through all that right now. I don't want to go through that because there's just so much. And I don't feel like getting into that. So I'm fine with keeping my legal name, the way that it is on paper. And eventually, once things settle and like I'm into like my adult age and I have less bills and things like that to worry about, yeah, maybe then I'll legally change it. Frankly, it's like too expensive to legally change my name. For one document is like $1,000, and then the other stuff, it is cheaper, right? The other myriad of documents and ID forms and bank statements and yada 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 and taxes, and there's just a lot. So I'd rather just focus on what I want to focus on right now, what I want to prioritize in my life. And my legal name popping up every once in a while or showing up every once in a while is not the end all be all. And frankly, not everyone needs to know my chosen name nor my legal name, vice versa. It's a privilege to know the full story. It's a privilege to know everything about me. Well, I was grading stuff in Google Classroom, and my city email that's connected to my job, I can't change it. I don't have administrator access to change my name on my email. I do not have access. If I want to change it, I have to legally change my name. There is no nickname feature that I know of. There might be one now. Maybe I could look into it. That could be a little more research for me. But all that to say is my legal name was popping up on my Google Classroom comments to my students. And I teach 2 classes, or 2 sets, I should say. 2 sets of students, 2 sections of ELA and 2 sections of social studies. So 4 classes in total. And then we also have homeroom and closing circles. So those technically are classes where we do support students and stuff like that. And then we have like a win period, which is like a homework, enrichment, tutoring, like individualized support period as well at our school. But let me get to the point of one group of students was more self-aware and they were less self-absorbed, that they noticed that this name kept popping up. And they knew that no one that they knew of at the time uses that name. Oh wait, the clothes in here kind of eat. Not gonna lie. Yeah, Mabel, can I have a shirt back here? Because this looks good. Yep, it was giving avant-garde. Display mine. No, I want to try it. I want it. How much does it cost? Oh, do I have patterns? Sure. How do I trade it? Oh. Oh, these are just patterns. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, do they not sell clothes anymore? Is that only in the later Animal Crossing games? Oh, is this only a pattern shop? Oh. Wait, this is wild. This is like news to me. This is like wild right now. I didn't even know. Sorry, I'm just like, I again never played the original Animal Crossing. So, wait, I want this one too. I don't know if these change. These might change. I might have to come back. Because I don't think that Duck, Umbrella, LGBT, Pride, I'm going to take that one too. Like, you know for a fact, I will be taking that. Let me just put that one here. Great. And then can I have this duck pattern? Because it's LGBT. Thank you. LGBT. I want it. I want it. Sure. This is new dialogue for me because I've never done this before. Oh, it's the same one. Okay, then let me switch it. Isn't it great? Great. All right. How do I get to my patterns? Oh, I think it's this one. Oh. Door template. Oh, this is a sleigh. Wait a second. Use. Make background. What? Oh. Oh, that's a sleigh. I remember changing the background in Wild World, but I didn't know you can change the background in the original. Oh my god, this is a sleigh. Oh, this is a sleigh. Oh, we are slaying. We are slaying the house. Thank you so much, girl. Oh wait, can I say hi to Sable? Hold on. Sorry, Mabel. Sable. Sable girl. Hey, girl. Oh. Give her time. Give her time. Let her eat. Let her eat. It's okay, Sable. You're working hard. Because what is your sister doing? Your sister's just standing there. You're over here on the sewing machine, doing the work, making the patterns, while your sister, what is she doing? Yapping. She's the yapper. Huh? You say things to one person one day. I did not come here yesterday. But anyway, sorry. Sable, we love her. We love Sable. All that to say, what am I trying to say? Oh yeah, I came out to the 6th graders. I only came out to one class though, because one class was like, who is blank blank with the Pikachu emoji on their account. And I was like, oh. And I told my coworker about the situation where I was like, oh, well, my legal name is like all over these documents because we've been giving them feedback, and I gave everyone feedback, so everyone has my legal name information because legally that's the name I have under this job title, but you can use like chosen names and nicknames at work. It's just, you know, paperwork, yada yada. And so I told her, I was like, well, I'm prepared to have that conversation whenever we do have that conversation. I'm not gonna be like, okay, everyone, come over here. I have something to share with you. No, it has to come from them. It has to be a genuine curiosity. And that's what happened. One class was genuinely curious and wanted to understand who this person was. And then I told them who that person was. And I basically had a circle, like a restorative justice circle. And I was like, everyone needs to stop talking right now. Like, if you want to hear this story, this is a privilege, not a right, to this story. If you cannot be quiet in this moment, if you cannot listen to what I'm about to tell you, then I'm not going to tell you the story. and then we were doing personal narrative writing, so it's a perfect story. But I was like, this is the time that I changed my name, right? And then I went into the specifics of when I changed my name, which was 10 years ago, starting that process and really understanding myself, and then telling them the hard reality, the hard truth about how it costs money and time and resources to legally change your name. And I would love to change my name, but if they made it easier for people, because you have to go through the court system, you have to go through the media, because you have to publicly announce your name in the paper, right? Doesn't matter what media outlet, as long as there's written record of your name, and there is technically written record of my name, so I don't have to publish that because there is publications using my chosen name and not my legal name. And I also think I might have one. I mean, this could also count too, because this is media that I produce and this is published as well, so I have to go into the nuances of that. But I know for a fact my chosen name is public record. Like, I can search it up and I can find some news articles about it, well, about me, but using my chosen name. So that's like one piece of it. Then you have to go before a judge, and you have to pay a fee for the paperwork, and then you have to wait a certain amount of time. So that's just one process, right? To legally change it. So then you have to get a new birth certificate, you have to get a new like social security card, you have to get a new like ID, all those things, right? That all takes time as well. And then whenever you do your taxes, especially a year after you change your name, you have to be like, did you change your name? And then you're like, yes. And then you got to fill that part out for taxes. And then you got to change all your documents for all your work stuff. You got to change all your medical stuff. You got to change your bank information. You got to change your cell phone. You got to change your bills. You got to change your electrical. You got to change your rent. You got to change all of it. So if you think that changing your name legally is like a one and done, thank you, ma'am, control all, submit all, no. It will take months. It will take months to change your name. If you were diligent, sure, you can do it in 1 month. But who has 1 month to change all that? I don't. And I didn't go into like the specifics of like why I didn't change my name at the time, because frankly, they didn't need to know that much information. What they needed to know that it was my choice, and it is still my choice whether or not I want to disclose this information. And then I went into like all the specifics about, I just want to make sure, did I get all my things? Yeah, let's go sell that to the big man, Tom Nookie. Let's go get him. Let's go give him the money. I'm wearing my LGBT outfit. LGBT. But no, they were totally with it. And I was like, you can't share this information. Just because you know this information does not give you the right to share this information. Let me tell my story. You do not have the privilege to tell my story. Let me tell mine. Let me tell my story. And then at the end of the day, like I told them, like socially, legally, and medically. Those are the 3 types of transitioning, right? You do not have to transition. That's not something that I told them, right? Like, because at the end of the day, this was not a lesson on transitioning or naming or outing or any of those things. But I just wanted my basic bullet points of like, this is what I want to share with them. This is what I want to tell them. And this is what needs to be said. And at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, I would love to medically transition, i.e. we love my PNG tuber that's blinking over there. In an ideal world, I would love to look like that. I would love to look like that every day, because that PNG, which I'll try to find the Twitter account PNG artist. I will try to link them. I think they are linked on my Twitch account. So I will find that link and I'll put it in the description. If you got to this far in the video, thank you so much. Honestly, this is like very cathartic for me, because my brain before filming this video felt like it was on fire. Like to record and to think and to process and to tell stories in a logical way without stuttering, without getting anxiety, without panic attacks, because I frankly was getting so much anxiety. I was getting so much anxiety. Oh, sorry. You can see my mouse. Was my mouse there the whole time? I'm so sorry if my mouse was there the whole time because I'm watching my gameplay on two different monitors. One on the application I'm using to record. So if my mouse has been on the screen for 20 minutes, honestly, that would have been a gag. That should be the first comment. Sorry, just like my table started shaking. But that you should tell me that ASAP. LOL. Rookie mistake. I'm gonna end the video soon, but I just want to do some fishing. You know, classic Animal Crossing fishing. But I just wanted to tell them that. I wanted to tell them the truth. I didn't want to lie to them. And some of the adults, some of the pairs that we have, they didn't know because again, I'm not going around. Oh, is this the new fish? Slay, it's a new fish. I'm not going around divulging and like telling everyone my business because it's not their right. It's a privilege. It's a privilege to know this much about someone. And so I told them like, don't tell this to anyone. Like, this is private. It's a private story, private information. And then I ended it with like medically transitioning. Would love to do that. But again, that's a whole another ball game. That's like not covered by insurance because they still categorize it as a cosmetic surgery. And there's very few insurance companies that see it as medically necessary and that will cover these medical surgeries. And if you do want to access like community-based resources and funding streams, like that takes time too. And so like that takes, months to years. And I live in a country right now that does not believe in trans rights, that does not believe in trans people, that does not believe in gender affirming care that is accessible to everyone. Right now, it's only accessible to the people that can pay for it. And frankly, I don't have that kind of money to pay for it. And so I told them, I was like, yeah, in an ideal world, I would love to transition in all of these ways at the same time, but because I don't have the money to afford to X, Y, and Z, I have to prioritize what I have to prioritize in order to survive in this world. And my point with medically transitioning is I would love to medically transition so that way I don't have to spend my day explaining to other people who I am and how I feel and what my gender is on the inside. I don't need to spend my time, my day justifying myself to other people because I already know who I am on the inside. And at that point, the sixth graders were like, round of applause, clapping, being like, yes, queen, clock it, like all the shebang. And that's the truth. Like, that's the truth. And they get it. The kids that get it, get it. The kids that don't. And they still don't use the correct pronouns. Like, they still use he and all that stuff. But I think after this conversation, I think they understand more than they did before. And I hope that this means that we get a little closer and they stop talking when I'm talking a little more, they get better at listening and hopefully they learn from this moment. But all that to say is there's another group of sixth graders at this school that don't know this story because they're not self-aware enough. They're too self-absorbed. So I hope that next week someone brings it up and I can have this conversation with them, with all of them. And we can move about our day and we can move, right? We can move on and hopefully they will be supportive and respectful, just like the other group. I just want to go to a different area. I want to go to that pond area. All right, so let me go to that pond area, and then let's close out because I think this video is like 30 minutes long. So thank you so much for those that have been here. I will continue playing this save file throughout my time, so we'll definitely have to revisit the original Animal Crossing on the GameCube. So I'm happy to be back. I mean, I'm in the right mental, physical headspace to be creating content again. Hopefully I don't have to do too many edits to this video. Like, I hope I can just kind of plop it into a timeline and submit it, because I'm using a platform that is already mixing the audio, already mixing the gameplay, so it's a really low lift for me. And hopefully, I think I made 2 files, so damn, I'm really catching the good ones today, catching all the good ones. And I just want to let you know, like, this has been a lot of fun. So thank you so much for those that are here still, that are sticking around, my OGs, my ride or dies, my really small but amazing community. Thank you. Thank you for allowing me time and space to heal. Thank you so much for allowing me time and space to continue to grow as a person and to grow with me. And I hope that you all understand that sometimes when we, especially as adults, we need time. We need time to grow. We need time to learn. And we need time to ourselves to understand ourselves more than we did before. And honestly, the bars keep coming out. So I want to say thank you. And I can't wait for the next video. So until next time, be well, stay safe, and I'll see you when I see you. Take care, everyone. Bye.